to the Recap Rush Hour. For Tuesday, it's January 20th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partners of the Chicago Bears, and our great partners at Tasty Trade, who's right now offering you a 4% cash match. Click that QR code on your screen or go to tastytrade.com/recap for all the details on the special we've cooked up with Tasty Trade. All right, one of several key free agents for the Bears is safety Kevin Byard, our guy right here on our Recap channel. He led the NFL with 7 interceptions, the second time in his career he's led the league in picks. Byard said his first choice is to remain in Chicago, but he noted, "I cannot predict the future." Quote, "With the success that we all had this season as a team, I think a lot of guys on this team are going to be coveted around this league, honestly," he said. You got to get this one done. He's your captain. He is a great voice in the room, and he's a heck of a football player. Got to get Kevin Byard back with the Chicago Bears. The Dolphins hired Green Bay Packers D coordinator Jeff Hafley as their brand new head football coach. He does have head coaching experience at Boston College before jumping to the NFL to work for Matt LaFleur and the Packers. Super Bowl winning coach, former Packers and Cowboys coach Mike McCarthy interviewing tomorrow with the Steelers. He was one of the leading candidates with Tennessee, but he withdrew his name Monday morning and has turned down other inquiries. He's focused on Pittsburgh, where he is considered a strong candidate. Matthew Stafford, get this one, is the only NFL quarterback since the 1970 merger between the NFC and the AFC to throw 40 or more passes, complete under 50% of those throws, and throw for 0 touchdowns in a road start, and yet still win in the regular season or postseason. That's what he did in the win over the Bears. Quarterbacks had been a combined, this is going to really break your heart, 99-1 in road starts since the merger when doing that. So if you had said before the game, that's what he's going to do, you basically could have put all your money on him to lose. You'd have lost your bet. That's why they call it gambling. Ankin Law Question of the day. 312-6 million for the best personal injury attorney in Illinois. The award-winning Howard Ankin, AnkinLaw.com. Who is the biggest name on the Chicago Bears roster that might not be on the team next season as they try to build a Super Bowl championship team? They're all in, I'm being told up there. All in. The window's open. They've got Caleb on his rookie deal. Find a way to win a Super Bowl. That's the mantra up there. Let's go. Who's not around? Because you're going to make moves with the salary cap. You're going to push all your chips in. You're going to act like an adult at the proverbial financial table. That's what you're going to do. So who's not here? There's somebody's contract is not going to be back. Best response? That's a Lou Malnati's gift card for you. That's right. You'll get some awesome food at Lou Malnati's. Go to LouMalnati's.com for a location near you. But that is your Ankin Law Question of the day. Titans are hiring 49ers defensive coordinator Robert Saleh, the former Jets coach, as their new head man. Golden State Warriors wing and former Bulls standout Jimmy Butler suffered a season-ending torn right ACL in Monday night's 135-112 win over the Miami Heat. And our 4 seasons, heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric, stat of the day, for all the right reasons, 4 seasons. Listen to this one. This season, Indiana football star Fernando Mendoza threw 40 or more touchdown passes, never lost a game, never lost a fumble, won the title. No other quarterback in NFL, FBS, or FCS history, those are college levels, has ever done all of that in one season. Mendoza, the only guy. He's probably the number 1 pick. Mark Davis, the owner of the Raiders, his co-owner or minority owner, Tom Brady, and others from the organization spotted at the game last night. Brady was down on the field. That's probably their new quarterback. We'll see. Tonight, final episode of the season, Studio 41, Football Recap Live. Olin Kreutz, Tom Waddle, Alex Brown, and me. We will be all over what happened and where this thing is headed, and we'll take all your questions. We're going to try and get a lot of listener questions. So tune in right here on the recap. Watch the show. You will get us 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. It's Waddle, Kreutz, Brown, me. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you greatly. Bear down. Take that.